Hi, welcome to Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, and I'm Heather. So today I'm going to join the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch with Susan doing Cleaning Hacks 24. I will link her channel down in the description so that you can go check out all her video playlist and see all the different channels that have done Cleaning Hacks 24 to give you some nice ideas on things you can use to clean different areas of your home. So let's get to it and see what I'm gonna do today. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. So here we are. So if you have, forgive me, I have a bunch of sourdough starters and jars all over the place. So if you have a microwave that's up like mine is, or a vent above your stove, oftentimes you have filters and they need to be cleaned. They get very disgusting from all the steam and the grease that goes up in them. And this one has 2 of them. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a bowl of warm water. Let me angle you down to the water part. So a bowl of warm water, there's no exact measurement that you have to particularly, that's a hard word to say, you know, for me. Warm water, vinegar, so just like your 5% vinegar, pour in some of that, and then you're gonna wanna use baking soda. Hold on, I'm getting my baking soda. Forgot to get it. We're gonna use baking soda, warm water, and vinegar in a bowl. You can do it in your sink, but that would be a whole lot more, look at that, is that cool? And then you're gonna remove your little vent thingies. It's very disgusting. And you're gonna soak it half the side. I mean, you can get a bigger bowl. Whatever your vent sizes are, you'll know what size of a container you need. And you're just gonna set those in there in the vinegar water. And you're gonna let them sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, I would say, and then flip them over in another 10 or 15 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna let that sit. And then what I'm gonna do while we're waiting for all that to work and loosen up all the stuff that's on those is I'm gonna take you over to the sink and I'm gonna show you a clean out of a kitchen drawer. Or kitchen drawer, a kitchen refrigerator door. I can speak right. Okay, so one good thing that I've learned is to clean your refrigerator out and try to get kind of like a consistent schedule. Whether it's once a week, every other week, or once a month, you want to pull everything out and give it a good wipe down sanitization. Let's see if this will stay here. I'm going to put a little bit of warm water in here, and to disinfect it and sanitize it, I'm going to add some little bit of vinegar and a little bit of the baking soda. And then I'm going to use a scrub brush. I don't like using sponges when I'm cleaning my dishes at all in my kitchen because sponges are very porous and keep a lot of the bacteria in a sponge. You might have a different opinion, and that's fine. So I use scrub brushes because I can soak them and disinfect them more easily. So you'll just mix that around. You can use a washcloth or a rag to do this, but I like to scrub it just in case there's any little bits of, I don't know, food product or whatnot that, you know, got onto your drawer. Make sure you scrub the handle. That's where everybody, you know, opens up the drawer. You can wipe out underneath the drawer in the refrigerator as well before you put it back. You'll want to dry it out well. So what I'll do is I'll just set this out on a towel and let it air dry for a little while before I wipe it out. And then so you just pour the remaining of that out and then give it a good rinse that. Get the handle rinsed. And get the outsides of the container as well. You want to have where you keep your food nice and sanitary, right? Okay, turn the water off. I'll set this like this in the sink. I don't even need to put it on a towel. I'll just set it like that and let it drip dry for a little bit, and then I will dry it off, clean out the shelf in the refrigerator that it goes to, and put it back, and then put my items back in there. So there's a nice little disinfectant kind of cleaning hack. Again, like if you do a schedule, like same day, like I'm just gonna pick a day, you can do whatever you want, like Fridays, every Friday before I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna, give my refrigerator and freezer a good wipe down. You can do it, every other week. Just stick to a schedule, write it down on a calendar or in a planner, and then that way you get in the habit of doing that, and it's always decent, especially like if you have friends over, guests over, or you do a big grocery shopping or something, it's all ready to go. So there's an idea for you, and we'll take you back over to the other other thing that we were working at the beginning. Okay, the microwavable grates thingies, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but in the water you can see a little bit of sediment that's already coming off all on its own before, because I'm going to end up scrubbing these in the kitchen sink with some soap and water, hot water, or as warm as you can get water. So I'm going to let those sit for another 10 minutes on the other side so that those can get all loosened up and stuff like that. And then I'll bring you back and we'll scrub those down and get those all cleaned up in this warm water, vinegar, baking soda solution. All right, so I have the grates from the microwave. Ew, that's so disgusting, right? Get rid of that. This will need to be washed out well. Put that to the side. I'm gonna, can you guys see that? You can see it. Use the hottest water that I can, and I'm gonna kind of give these a good rinse first to see if there's any extra stuff that I can get off of them before I decide to scrub them. Now, if you're interested in cleaning a mattress, like a bed mattress that's got some stains on it or whatnot, if you spray just a little bit of vinegar on the mattress on the stained area, and then sprinkle some baking soda on it, and then wipe as much of that up and dispose of it, and then you can use like a lightly damp washcloth to wipe the remaining amount of it off. Don't use your vacuum cleaner to vacuum up that stuff because it could get clogged in your vacuum. Okay, so I rinsed those. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some, whatever you prefer, just dish soap. I'm going to use some Dawn because it's got a good grease kind of, and I'm just going to kind of go back and forth on it and scrub it. But yeah, with your mattresses, also, if you don't have stains on your mattress, to disinfect your mattress to get like maybe some smells, or you just want to do it anyways just because you want to, just sprinkle a little baking soda, like a fine coating on top of your bed. If you do it really thin, then you can vacuum it up, but you don't want to do a moisture water and baking soda with your vacuum, okay? Just wanted to make sure you knew that. So I'm giving this a good rinse again, and I'm going to scrub it one more time. And what's nice about these brushes too is they get in between little crevices that a sponge wouldn't necessarily do. All right. And I'm not, going to be eating off of this, obviously, but it's good to have it clean so it can continue to do its job by filtering things that are going through there. Much better. So I'll let those air dry before I put them back in there. You don't want to put them in there wet. Let them dry out in the air so that they can get nice and dry when you put them back. Kind of scrub in one direction and then scrub in the opposite direction. That way you're kind of getting all over the place, giving it a good scrub. So there's some cleaning hacks for you. Please check out the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Susan's the host's name for this Cleaning Hacks 24 collaboration. Please check out her playlist on that. It's awesome to get to check out what all kinds of different cleaning hacks are that, we don't know about. There's all kinds of amazing things, so give it a check out. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I hope you have an amazing day. Look at all my starts. Woo! All right, I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day, everyone.